Hello. Good morning. I know it's really early. It's really, really early for me. Oh, God. Good morning. I have to get ready early because I am having a family dinner. Family dinner today. I'm going to use my primer. It's important to prime. When you hop on, say hi. Chit chat with me while I'm doing my makeup. By the sounds of the snowplows going by, sounds like we got a little more snow. I personally could do without snow this winter. Hi, John. Thank you. We're not eating till 2, but I just have a lot of prep to do. Ugh, I just can't wake up. I still have the crud. It's not as bad, but it's just like hanging on. I can't get rid of it completely for some reason. Oh well. Okay. So today I'm going to be using my BB Flawless Tinted Moisturizer because it's winter and my skin is very dry. Very, very dry. But I am going to add a few drops of my Mineral Touch foundation to my BB cream, and you can do that. And then for a little added glow, now you can't get this on my website anymore, but it's our Touch a la Mode Liquid Luminizer. And I add a few drops of this to my foundation to kind of give my skin a healthy glow, which I do not have these days because I have the crud. All right, so I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out on my brush. Workout. Boy, you are a go-getter. Good for you. Shake up our liquid foundation really good because it's mineral based. And I'm going to add a few drops of that. Just as added coverage because our BB cream just gives you light coverage. And I'm going to add a little of my luminizer. Just a little touch. Give you that little glow. Now we still have our cream to powder luminizer. These are sticks. These are really nice. I've had mine a long time. Probably up to here when you get it brand new. There's a lot of product there. In our December Kudos, you can choose one of these, or you can choose one of our powder luminizers. All right, so I have my BB cream, my Mineral Touch foundation. Sorry, the comments are getting in the way of my face. And my liquid luminizer, all ready to go. And I'm just gonna dab it all over my face. Oh my God, that feels so good. That BB cream feels so good. I already did my brows, but I'm probably gonna have to touch them up. And then you just kind of blend it in, get your eyes. Now I'm using my powder concealer brush, and I use it all the time because of this little brush here on the other end. I just love it. It's perfect. Getting in the tight spots. All right. Blend it all in really good. It's my oldest son's birthday today. And I remember the night he was born. Oh my God. Or I guess the morning he was born. It was like a huge blizzard, snowstorm. And I was living in Verona at the time. And I was sitting with my mother-in-law for most of my labor because his dad and his grandpa plowed snow. And they were out plowing all night long. And here I am, first child, so I didn't know what to expect, scared to death, snowing like crazy outside. And I'm sitting there with my mother-in-law, trying not to scare her with my facial expressions because it hurt. Oh my God, I was never so scared. I thought I was going to have that baby right there on the living room floor. But yeah, I survived. Okay. There. See how nice that works? I have extra moisture with my BB cream. And then I have nice coverage with my liquid foundation. And then I have a little glow because of the liquid luminizer. Perfect. I'm wearing my spinnerbaits. Somebody at the bar told me they look like spinnerbaits for bass fishing. I'm like, okay. All right. So I have all that on now. And I'm trying to figure out what colors I can use that go with my sweater. And I picked out this palette here. And these are pressed shadows. And you can pick any 4 out that you choose to put together in one of these little magnetic palettes. And they're only $52 on my website. And these are really huge. And they are highly pigmented. So you only need a little bit on your brush. So they're going to last you a long, long time. So today I put together, I got a little shimmer here. It's like a, I don't know, kind of a hot pinky plum color. It's Conspicuous. It's one of our new colors that came out. And then I have Agile, which is a satin. It's got a little sheen to it. It's kind of a mauve-y color. And then this color came in our February Kudos. It's called Devoted, and it is not available. But I thought I would use this for darkening up the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm going to use Gentle, which is a nude shimmer. I'm going to use that, the inner corner and up under the brow. So I just put together this cute little, I don't wear purples a lot. I love the color purple. And we have all kinds of pinks and purple shades to choose from. Just go on my website and you click shop, and then you click eyes, and then scroll down and you will find our pressed powders, or pressed eyeshadows, I should say. All right, so let's get this show on the road. I bought some new makeup brushes and left them in my car. So I don't have those to show you today. All right. Trying to find the right brush here. let's use my Younique blending brush. And let's make sure it's clean, because you know how I am. Not very clean sometimes. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to go back and forth in the crease area. And I'm going to use Agile, this color right here. And just put a little bit on your brush. I just tapped, and look how much color I got. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit at a time. I can always make it darker. And I'm just going back and forth. So is everybody else all done with their Christmas? Got any more Christmas things to go to? Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Well, I seen those. Anybody into makeup and brushes, go to Walgreens. They got some really nice eyeshadow sets and brush sets that are all marked down 50% off. Okay, so just blend, 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 like so. See how pretty that color is? Again, I'm using Agile. Thanks for watching with me. Sometimes I get on here and I just hear crickets. Nobody wants to talk. I can see, you know, who's watching, but they don't want to talk to me. It's like, okay, whatever. Whatever. Back and forth. This eye is my funky eye. This eye always turns out better. For some reason, I got some, I don't know. It just ends up all funky looking. We all have that one eye that's better than the other. I have that one eyebrow that turns out better than the other. One eye that turns out better than the other. I don't know. Okay. So I have Agile as my transition color. And see how pretty that is? Now I'm going to clean my brush off a little bit. Actually, I'm going to use a different brush. I need something a little more dense, short and stubby like this, because I'm going to tap into my Conspicuous. It's kind of like a little metallic, pinkish plum color. And I'm going to tap that on my lid. And when I say tap, barely tap into it. Because a little bit goes a long way. See how pretty that color is? You could totally just put that on your lid. Just pack it on your lid and then take a blending brush and kind of blend a little above the lid so you brought that color up a little bit, kind of fade out, and then pack a little more of it on the lid. Just one color lid. It looks so pretty. So there's that. That's Conspicuous. And just tap, tap, tap. I can't believe this year is coming to an end already. It's like, holy bejesus. My mother was right. She said, the older you get, the faster time flies. All right. Okay, so I have Conspicuous tapped on the lid, and then as transition color, I have Agile up above. Now I'm going to darken up right here. And to do that, I'm just going to get just a little blending brush, a little small one. I think this is e.l.f. You can get this at Walmart. Just a little blending brush. And I'm going to tap into that dark, it's like a plumish purple color. And that is Devoted. We do not have that anymore available. It came in our February Kudos. I have a hair or something here in my eye. And I'm just going to tap into that just a little bit. And I'm going to tap right here in the outer corner of the eye. And I'm just tapping, tapping, tapping. Like so. And you can darken it up as much as you want. Kind of like a crescent moon up here. Like so. Sorry, somebody's trying to call me. And then I'm going to tap over here. Hi, Frank. Hope you're having a good morning. Tap, tap, tap. Just here in the outer corner. And don't worry about any fallout because we're going to come underneath with our concealer. Okay? So now I'm going to blend that out just a little bit using my blending brush. Just up here. I'm going to soften it up here. Just take the time to blend it out. Okay, like so. So far so good. Looking pretty good. So now I'm going to add Gentle, and that is this nude shimmer. And you could totally use that as a highlight on your face too. I do it a lot. So I'm going to find a brush. And you just need a little bit. And we're going to soften it up under the brow area and add a little highlight. Like so. And then I also like to add right here, the inner corner of the eye. Kind of brightens it up a little bit. And you do not need a lot of this product. Just tap, 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 seriously. Now I'm going to do this one. I'm looking at my phone, so excuse me getting up close and personal. All right. And I'm going to tap a little the inner corner here. And it kind of just perks you up a little bit. Right here. Like so. Okay. And when I'm all done adding my concealer, I am going to come down underneath, I think, with a little of that Agile. That first color that I added in the crease area. Right here. All right. So far, so good. Okay. So, let's get to highlight, conceal and highlight and contour. First, I gotta find my concealer. If you like to highlight and contour, I suggest you go to my website. And I don't know if it's still available or not. I might have sold out. But my Duet Contour Stick. It's light on one end, darker on the other. It's going out of stock. And they have it marked down. I don't know if it's 50% off. It's really cheap. Get it. Get it. Okay, I'm going in with my Scarlet Concealer. You could definitely go in with a lighter foundation, but I just like to use this. And what I do is I just come underneath the eye in kind of like a triangular. And our concealer goes a long way. Long, long way. But it is so good. Come down the front of the face like that. And what you're doing is you're just adding light to your face. Kind of everywhere that the light would naturally hit your face. A little down here. A little right here. And that's all you're doing. And what I like to do, since our concealer is so thick, is I'll spray my brush with a little setting spray. And it just helps it blend easier. And this is where you would clean up. Just come up here, and any fallout that you had from your powder, just clean it up. And I just love this little brush. Just love it. This concealer will cover anything. And a little bit goes a long way. And I'm using the color Scarlet. And it's the lightest color that you can get. But I totally sometimes, and this is also on sale, our cream foundation. I'll get Scarlet in my cream foundation. And I'll use that to highlight. All right. And then I'm just going to blend it in. I'm kind of tapping it in. Tap, tap, tap. Get rid of those dark circles. And I have bangs, so I'm not really going to worry too much about up on my forehead. Careful of the brows. Careful of your masterpiece. All right. So I have that all tapped in. Now, for a little extra, I'm going to put a little setting powder underneath my eyes to set my concealer so that it doesn't crease and get in the fine lines there. So I just take a small fluffy brush like this, and our setting powder is awesome. It's translucent, so it really doesn't have a color. And I'm just going to tap a little bit under the eye area and set that concealer that I added. And it kind of helps, kind of gives you a little photo finish. Just under the eye. Like so. And you're just going to let it sit there. It's called baking. Just going to let it sit there, and it's going to, the temperature of your skin is going to help it adhere and blend in with that concealer and set it. All right. So now let's contour. Now let's add some cheekbones that I don't have. All right, and I'm going to be using our Beachfront bronzer. This is Hermosa. We have Sunset, Malibu and Hermosa. And this one is kind of in the middle. We have one lighter and we have one darker. And I love eye bronzer. And it just adds warmth to your face. And I'm just going to use a little brush like this, a little basic brush. And I'm going to start in the middle of my cheek. And I'm going to go up to the ear. And if you want, get your ear a little bit. Get this back here. And make sure it's blended. And what I'm doing is I'm adding a shadow here so that the highlighted cheekbone stands out. I'm just adding a little warmth so I don't look so washed out. And try not to come all the way down to your mouth. And then you come up the side of your face a little bit. And then come up along your hairline. And we're just adding some dimension to your face. And you ladies with an extra high forehead, large forehead, this kind of helps camouflage. Makes it appear shorter. Come down the side of your face. And make sure you get up into the hairline. All right? Good morning, Tammy. How are you feeling? You feeling better? Get under the jawline. Thanks for sharing my kudos. So far, you're the only one. So you'll probably win the brow palette. And if you want to make your nose appear thinner, come down the side. Add a little shadow to the side of your nose. So that the highlighted area stands out and it makes your nose appear just a little thinner. All right. Hide this under here. Okay. So that's our contour. Don't be afraid to contour. And using our bronzer makes it really easy. Okay. So now I'm going to add just a little touch of color to my cheeks. Now I use the color Scandalous, but we have all kinds of different colors on my website that you can choose from. And I say this every time I use this, but I got this in my presenter kit last year, October. I use it every day. It's so pigmented. It's the only blush I use. I just tap. That's all I do. It is so good. And there's all kinds of colors that you can choose from. Are you feeling good? Good. It was nasty. I don't know if I had the same thing you did, but oh my God. Nasty. The worst feeling in the world is when you lay down and you can't breathe at night. Ugh. But see? A little color. Now I'm going to blend everything together using our setting powder once again. And I just love this stuff. They need to share. I know. It's okay. I'll get there. I got you. I got you. But see what that does? Just kind of softens everything and helps it all blend and set. And don't worry about it looking too powdery. You know, it is a powder, and it is going to look a little powdery. But when you add the setting spray, it's going to give you, it's going to all kind of mold together and blend together, and it's just going to look like, your skin. You're not going to see that powder anymore. All right. So far, so good. So now I'm going to add this. Very, very fine mist. It smells terrific. And it's just going to kind of take that powdery look away. And it's going to help everything kind of blend together. And it's going to help everything stay on your face during the day. 2 o'clock, Dodie. 2 o'clock. I'm just going to do a ham. Got myself one of those little spiral hams. Going to put a little, I don't know, brown sugar and mustard, and just kind of add a little touch to it is all. Don't have to do much, just warm it up. It's already cooked, so easy is good. Okay, so I have all that done. So now I'm going to add a little eyeliner, and I either like to use pencil or I like to use a gel. Younique does not have a gel, but I gotta find it. But let me tell you, we have a cream shadow that's matte black that you can use as an eyeliner gel, and it's amazing. So I'm going to be using that. We also have a medium brown Faithful, and then we have a dark brown. I can't remember what the dark brown's called, but you can use that as eyebrow gel. Little trick for ya. Let me get my brush. So I just get a little on my brush. Yeah, it works really well. Let me get in here. And I just start in the corner. And I just come across the lash line here. And once again, oops, I got some on my face. Once again, sorry for getting up close and personal. And then start over here and work my way to the middle. And this stuff stays on so good. I hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling, because it is growling so bad. And you can get 3 of these on my website for $70. You just go to eyes and then scroll all the way down, and it'll show all the eye sets. And these last a long time. You can get one for liner, one for your brows, and then one for color. $70. Splurge Cream Shadows. And make sure you fill in by the lash line, because you don't want any gaps. All right, and then I start over here, meet in the middle, and it's hard to do looking in the phone, I'm gonna tell you. It's not an easy task. All right, good enough. go. Make sure this one's even. All right, like so. Splurge Cream Shadow in Magnificent Black. Awesome stuff. All right, and now I'm going to come down under my eye, like I said. I like to bring color down under my eye. I don't like to use liner under my eye. What am I doing here? I'm getting it all over. Good enough. Agile, this satiny mauve color. And I'm just going to get a crease brush, tap into that, and I'm going to bring a little of that color down underneath the eye. And it really makes your eye color pop. This would look really pretty with brown eyes, this purple. See, like so. Don't be afraid to bring color down under your eye. And it doesn't end up down here. It just doesn't. All right. Good morning, Donna. Good to see ya. God bless America. Thanks, Michelle. Oh my God. Thanks for looking out for me. Anything else going on? Let me know. I got something on my teeth. Oh, funnier than hell. Yeah, I like those colors too. I don't wear a lot of purple. There. I don't wear a lot of purple for some reason. I don't know why. I like how I look in purple. But there. Got all that done. So now, can anybody guess? Now I'm going to do my most favorite thing in the world. My mascara. And I'm debating on whether or not to wear some falsies today. Every once in a while I like to be a little extra. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's put on my mascara. Oh, funny. I have nothing on my lashes except my lash serum. I use this every day. And it just helps strengthen your lashes. Well, for God's sake, look at this. This is real life, people. Stuff happens. I am not a professional by any means. I'm just a normal person putting my makeup on. Epic. I know, I just love it. And Epic will dry out, just like any other mascara. It will dry out over time. And the best thing to do is spray a little rose water. Little rose water. You can either get it through Unique or Garnier has a little rose water that you can get at Walmart or Walgreens. And you just spray a little in there. And it thins it out. Moistens it right up. Otherwise, you can stick your tube of mascara in some really hot water before applying. that also helps. Good thing I got my garbage out. It's Saturday. My garbage day is usually Friday. And a little alarm went off in my head this morning. Get the garbage to the curb. I can hear them out there, thank God. But see, this is just one coat. I don't know if you can see. And my lashes naturally curl upward with Epic. There's just something in it that makes it naturally curl upward. And if you want to help it along, you can give it a blast with your blow dryer. Put it on low, and that will also help your lashes curl up. I've never used a lash curler. I know my mother used to use one all the time. I used to love watching her do her makeup. All right. Another one is my sister. I don't know if any of you know Carla. She's another one. I never used to wear a lot of makeup, okay? I was one of those, I'd wear my mascara and maybe a little blush. But I would love going out with my sister because I'd go over to her house early and we'd have a couple drinks and she'd sit down in front of her vanity all lit up and she would put on her full face and oh my God, it was a production. I just loved watching her. And when she had her makeup on, let me tell you, she is a knockout. She is a knockout. I wish she'd start wearing makeup again. Because I know, you know, with that oxygen on, it's hard to imagine what she looked like before, but she is gorgeous. And she knows how to do her makeup. All right. I got a little something going on here with the mascara. Apparently everything black likes to stick to my face today. My liner, my mascara, it's like whatever. All right. Okay, I think I'm done. I am going to try, I got a new lip color. Where's my bag? Now, I sell Younique products. I stand by our products, but I do use other things too. I like to use things. I got Provocalips, Rimmel. Yeah. Anyway, it's a lip color. It says it's supposed to last 16 hours on your lips. Okay? It's got color on one end. This is a pretty color. It's a matte, kind of mauve-y plum color. Oh, sorry. And then the other, once it's dry, it's like a gloss that you can put on. I'm going to try that today. Because my lips aren't really dry. I've been using my lip bonbon. And I also have been using this Lip Therapy Vaseline religiously during the day. Let me take a sip of my coffee. And I did wear this yesterday. And I'm telling you, I had a few beers last night. And the stuff stayed on. It's like our lip stain, only it's more like a lipstick. It's not as liquidy. All right, here we go. Do it in the mirror. So, you start off by making a little V. It's really pretty. And normally, I don't wear dark colors because I have thin lips. And when you wear dark colors, it makes your lips look a little thinner. Yeah, remember Tammy? And she'd always dress up. We'd be going just to the local bar uptown, and she'd always be dressed like knockout gorgeous. Always had some nice outfit on. Me, I'd be in jeans and sweatshirt. I'd always say, why get dressed up to get drunk? Really? I like that color. So now we're going to let it dry. And it does stay on really nice. It's a little sticky, but not too bad. And now I'm going to put this gloss. See, not a lot of color came off. It stays on your lips pretty good. See? So there are my lips. I don't know what color this is. Absolutely have no idea. It doesn't say anywhere on here what color this is. It says 16-hour kiss-proof lip color. Oh, here it is. Kiss, either says Kiss Fatal or Fatal. F-A-T-A-L, Kiss Fatal. That's the color. But it matches. Matches my eyes. Matches my sweater. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't be afraid to try new things. All right. Oh, and another new thing. Just for fun. You know how you see these ads on Facebook? That deck of Scarlet? I ordered one. And this is what it looks like. These are the lip colors. This is supposed to be the blush, but I used it as shadow. Not today, but I used it as shadow. And then this is the highlight. And then there's 3 colors up here. I got the smoky eye look. Dark gray, medium, taupey gray. And then this, it's like a gold color. But yeah, I'll do a live using this one day too. But yeah, I can't remember. Every 2 months they send you a palette. If you don't like it, you can send it back. Otherwise, I think it's only like $29 or something like that. Yeah. So I'll have to show you that. I'll have to show you that also. Do a live with that. All right. I am done. Ready for my day. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Gotta add a little more shimmer to my face. Gotta add a little highlight. Gotta be glowing for dinner. Put it on your nose. Like so. Thank you so much, Michelle. I've got comments here, and I can't see my chin. Check your chin. Put a little up there. A hair, a little hair. Just a little sheen. They're not over the top. This one here is called Benevolent. It's kind of like a rosy gold color. I also have, this one's really fun. You can use this on your eyes too. Beachfront Kissed. This collection is also on Steals and Deals on my website. Wouldn't that be pretty on the eyes? Like right here? Maybe in the center? Let me try it. Let's put a little just in the center of my lid. We use my pinky. Isn't that pretty? Can you imagine that over a black lid, like for New Year's Eve? How pretty is that? It's on sale. Get it. It's a gold highlight. Look at it. Just a little dab in the center of your lids. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Go to my website, click shop, and then along the top you'll see tabs. And one of them should say Steals and Deals. And those are the products that are on sale or they are going out of stock. They are retiring them. Go get the cheap makeup. Good makeup for cheap. Thanks, Dodie. Thank you. We'll have to do a live with you doing some makeup one of these days. You'll have to pop in and we'll do up your big, beautiful eyeballs. All right, well, I hope everybody has a good Saturday. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And have a fabulous weekend. And I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.